Okay, so video 2 of my juicing journey. This will just be a quick one actually. I've cleared an area in my kitchen for the juicer where it's going to live. So let me just talk you through the bits now I've become a favourite with what they are. Obviously, this is the instruction manual for the Purus. It's very, very clear actually, the instruction manual. It goes through and tells you what each of the bits do. You know, not that it's rocket science. So you've got your juicing bowl, which simply just fits on the top of the juicer like so. There's three sort of nodules that just need lining up, and it fits on ever so easy. This auger then fits in the top. The mixing screw, or the auger as they're called, that goes in the top. And then the lid simply goes on. You'll see here there's an arrow with a point that you put the lid on, and then you just simply twist it to ensure that it's locked. So that's all fine. It actually comes with 2 of these jugs. I guess that's if you're doing lots of juice, or indeed if one of them's dirty or needing cleaning. And then there's the sieve. I guess that's for straining any excess out of your juice if necessary. You could have that on there. Just takes out any extra pulp if necessary. Now, one point I wanted to make is that I am going to take juicing very seriously. Therefore, I wanted to make sure that I did buy one of the top brands. The JR Purus is one of the better brands, the top brands in the marketplace. I mean, there's lots of juicers out there, but it is definitely one of the better high-end brands. And I thought it was worth, you know, making sure that I get a good brand, so that when I'm juicing, I can rely on it. And obviously, it's not false economy, is it? Because things that generally are better brands tend to last you longer. So that was my thinking. It also has a motor that rotates at 30 revs per minute. I've done lots of research. I have also spoken to juicer retreats, but you know, independent research also tells me that that gives you a purer juice. The slower a masticating juicer is spinning, the purer the juice. We'll get to that. We'll test that out when I actually start juicing. But juicer retreats obviously talk about it being their purest juice as well. One other point is here at the top. Obviously, there's the feed chute. I've seen quite a few whole fruit juicers on the market that don't spin at 30 miles an hour, 30 revs per minute. Good Jesus, if it spun at 30 miles an hour, juice would be flying everywhere. But yeah, so the whole fruit juicers tend not to spin at 30. The ones I've seen don't spin at 30 revs per minute. And to be fair, I'm quite happy just to chop. I don't really see the need for putting whole apples in. You know, I'm cutting out cores, I'm taking out pips anyway. It takes me 10 seconds just to chop, and my main need was to have a purer juice as possible. So anyway, that's enough of me potentially waffling on. I'm going to switch it on at the wall, and without doing any juice, if I just turn it around, you'll see on the back here there's an on and a reverse switch. Here as well, I mean, within the manual, this is typical cleaning products here. These both are for cleaning. Within the instruction manual, I mean, it goes in depth into everything that's in the box, how to assemble it, which to be fair is very, very easy. Cleaning, as you can see, the best ways to clean, directions of use, preparing food and juicing techniques, self-clean. This is an interesting area. I'll be looking into that again shortly. Cleaning and maintaining your juicer. See, I mean, it goes into everything that you need. And as I say, it isn't rocket science. So we'll just switch it on. so we can hear it. Let's get it the right way. So there we go. I mean, to be totally honest with you, it's almost silent. It's really quiet. As I said before on part 1, it's really well built. It looks great in the kitchen, actually. And personally, I'm chuffed. I'm actually chuffed, and I can't wait to start getting some produce in it now. I have also been speaking with the customer service team at Juicy Retreats about the JR Purus, and on their website there's loads of information about juicing and recipes. So I've had an extensive look at that. The next film, part 3 of my juicing journey, I'll actually then talk to you more about my needs, my goals, and I'm going to do a little before and after with my belly out. So advance warning. So yeah, I'm going to head down to my local Tesco's and start getting some produce, and part 3 we'll start seeing this bad boy working. Okay, great. Bye bye.